one take, here we go. Yesterday, I asked you, my computer died and I can't edit. What should I do now? This is true. I tried turning on my computer the other day, didn't turn on, won't turn on. I sent it to the shop. We'll see what happens. You know, maybe I lost everything, maybe not. But in the meantime, here are your coolest, most epic sauce answers. Have a glass of wine to keep your hopes up in such trying times. What a thoughtful idea. A cheers.
Gulp.
24/7 reaction videos with Subway Surfers gameplay. Infinite money. I'll put this on the side, just gameplay footage. Imagine this is Subway Surfers moving for this next one. Succumb to your own brain rot and die on camera. I included this one just because of the words brain rot and also just the vaguely threatening asking me to die on camera. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, here we go, here's a good one, all right? Ponder what could have been if the PC worked. And then you included that meme of Dr. Manhattan chilling on Mars from the graphic novel Watchmen. Do you remember that? Is that recognizable enough? The funny thing is, if my PC did work, I would never even think to make this video. Something about lemonade from lemons, I don't know, there's a moral somewhere. Really cool answer. OnlyFans, I could just do OnlyFans, you know, haha, everyone laughed, right? But this is actually the perfect segue to this next one. Before I give you the next one, I need to give you a bit of context. When I first announced this YIAY question, it all started with me tweeting out just a dramatic picture of myself crying over my PC tower that's dead, right? But then Grinch Bussy responded with this picture, but Jack nude. And so I responded, Jarvis, please nudify this image. Cute little interaction, right? I just love saying, Jarvis, please, and you know, give it a command. Here's where it gets epic. Twitter user, actually David E, said, say no more, and then posted what I assumed to be an AI-assisted generated photograph of me in the nude. It's very realistic. It's also super tasteful. And actually, David E., I love that in your picture, you kept my socks on. You need to see this. It's on Twitter. There are two ways you can see this hyper-realistic nude of me. You can either go to actually David E.'s Twitter, or it's my first and so far only post on the new platform Threads, the latest and greatest Twitter alternative. My first and only post right now is just this photograph. Sorry for freebooting, David E. I hope you forgive me. It's so good. It's so damn good. Everyone needs to look at this picture. All right, back to what to do while my computer's in the shop. Update your own WikiFeet article. I don't know about updating, but this led me to check out my WikiFeet because it's been a while since I checked. This is kind of nuts, you guys. It's still, I don't know if you can see it, it's still over 5 stars, 5.49 stars out of 5. I still don't understand how that's a thing, but my favorite thing about this profile page is just this right here in the corner, WikiFeet men. I find it really funny that there's a distinction for WikiFeet men versus WikiFeet women. It's just all, you know, it's all based on your personal preferences. I don't discriminate when it comes to fetishes. I don't. I'm not a feet guy. I think feet are disgusting and no one should have them. One of the most famed directors of all time is infamous for his love of feet. Again, don't know what the moral is, but I just thought it's worth sharing. All right, back to cool things I should do while my PC's in the shop. Start that mukbang channel you've been dreaming about. Still waiting on that mukbang, John. It's finally time. The mukbang video. If you don't know what this is in reference to, feels like for years I've been threatening to do this awful premise for a video called eating the whole menu at Taco Bell, right? And the first 30 seconds of this video would be overproduced, over-edited, oversaturated, just, you know, what's up eating fam? I'm here today with the entire Taco Bell menu, you know, bing, bang, 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 bang. Way too many cuts and stuff and sound effects, you know, just really made for children. And I'd eventually be like, starting with the tasty chalupa. Here we go. And as soon as I take my first bite, just an hour of me slowly eating everything. Like the table is just full of Taco Bell menu items. It's not funny. It's just sad. I get sweaty. I don't say anything. I don't critique or grade or rate any of the items I eat. It's just a very silent, long video
of me putting away the entire Taco Bell menu.
Is that funnier on paper than it is in execution, or should I actually make it, right? Half my video ideas are like, this is funny on paper, but would it translate visually? That's why I've been sitting on my stupid Taco Bell mukbang video idea for years. Honestly, let me know in the comments below if this is like, no, actually do it, that could be funny, or just funny on paper. Refresher, the question was, what should I do now that my, computer's on the fritz? Karma for messing with my favorite YouTubers is a sniper wolf. Maybe think next time before reacting to other people's videos. If I could edit, this is where I provide context, right? But I can't, so. The previous video was some fun Sissa Sniper Wolf beef that I kind of got myself into. I'm not nearly done with the whole Sniper Wolf stuff. I'm in my petty arc, my petty era, entering my Joker arc. I just don't care anymore. I really don't. If I see something that I don't like, I'm gonna call it out. Stay tuned for a lot more Did Jax films. It's about to get extremely petty. I just don't care anymore. Ask your roommate Erin to film you so we can hear her criticism, but louder. I just included this one because you called my wife my roommate. That's 10 out of 10 stars. That's so damn good. The Feetsy Tickler. That's just a great username. Also why I picked this one. Great answer, the Feetsy Tickler. You and Tarantino should join hands and check out and browse WikiFeet for men and women as much as you can. Just put me in a YIAY for once. I'll reinstall Be Funny Now. Do it. No, you won't, pussy, no balls. You won't. I am calling you out. Do it. React to every single one of your videos and put them on a tier list. This is an interesting idea. The problem with that is I have over 1,600 videos on my dang channel. So like, forget reacting. Even just playing around with the thumbnails, like making a tier list of, like, without even watching them, making the tier list of over 1,000 things would take hours. Decent idea on paper, but how about in execution? I'm gonna get real with you guys. This is why I don't upload nearly as much as I used to. There's a lot of doubting up here, and it's a lot of like, this is a funny idea on paper, in theory, blah, blah, blah. Would it actually translate? But the Taco Bell mukbang, I'm still kind of like, oh, that could be really funny. Can't believe you haven't made a Colleen apology parody yet. Doesn't have anything to do with the PC tower being in the shop or all that, but it's a good point. The reason I haven't really made one yet is because I've been working on a song over the last couple of days. I want to make a whole apology song. The truth is I need your help. Help me write, wow. Help me write an apology song. All right, so let me explain. Oh, cool, there's a fly. I have the chords written out, the tempo. I even wrote a bridge, but I need your help in writing the lyrics to a new apology song. So if you want to participate in this fun little project, I got 2 rules for you guys. Rule number 1, your lyric must begin with, I'm sorry, blank. And by the way, keep your lyric a little on the short side. The longer you make your lyric, the less likely I'm gonna include it in the apology song. Second rule, and this is the most important rule, the second rule for your I'm sorry lyric is the final syllable must rhyme with A, E, I, O, or U. Okay? Let me explain. Here's an example of a lyric that does not work for this project, okay? I'm sorry for setting my dog on fire. That doesn't work for this because the last syllable of this, in the word fire, does not rhyme with A, E, I, O, or U. Here's an example of a lyric that would work for this project, right? I'm sorry for setting fire to my puppy. Puppy, the final syllable of this one, puppy, P, that rhymes with E, A, E, I, O, U. One final example to really just belabor the point. I'm sorry for doxing you on WikiFeet. This one works because the final syllable, feet, WikiFeet, that's close enough to rhyming with E, all right? Even though there's a consonant at the end, that's fine, I'll take it. So your words can, your lyrics can have consonants at the end of the final syllable, of course. If you're not here on YouTube, then you might wanna go on Twitter and submit your lyric with the hashtag YIAY, all right, YIAY sorry, and spell it right, you guys. It's yesterday I asked you, YIAY, not YAIY. All right, that's later. I'm working on an AI YIAY, but not yet. You don't have to worry about this hashtag if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitter though, please include that. And I do have one final answer here for this YIAY. Play the YIAY outro on your phone at the end. I think that's a fitting conclusion, especially since I even end this video with a question. Once more, here you go, gamers. Damn it, nope.
Leave your answers in the comments below. I'll pick my favorites in the next episode of YIAY.
Boom, one take wonder, let's go.